Well, you turn the music off first.
No, no, I'm getting in, oh, sorry. I can't see.
You're supposed to turn the music off, aren't you? Too much. Right. Hello. Welcome to what we're going to do. Is me and Jason here. We run a company that install or prepare computers. Don't worry about the laughter. It's just all part of natural. Right, that's what we do. We install computers like yeah.
Basically, we repair computers, install software if you need update software from XP to Windows 7.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to turn the computer on.
Yeah.
Now.
This is a client's computer. What we're going to do, we're going to install Windows 7 because they had with Vista on it and they have had another Vista. So what we do, we're going to install Windows 7. Right. Instead of you going out paying like 60 or 70 pounds to install your computer, we're telling you you could do it yourself for no, well, just the price of buying Windows 7 or whatever you want. If you've got Windows 7, don't pay anybody to go and install it. What we're going to show you is how to do it.
Computer's fucked.
What do you mean it's fucked?
Okay. Right, now we pressed F2, we've gone in the biopsy from the main system. BIOS, whatever. And now John's going to put the CD in now to access the...
Right, what the first thing you've got to do, thank you very much Jason. Right, first thing we've got to do is make sure we've got a configuration that will start from the CD drive, because the CD drive it has to boot from when you install Windows, you know. Right, as we see, we'll go into main. What? Oh, it is in main. Alright, no, it's alright, it's alright. Advanced, yes. So we've got to look at. Looking at the screen, right. Boot. No. Where is it? You've got to remember, all computers are different. Every BIOS has a different computer. Every computer has a different BIOS. So
boot. We're going to go to.
Where is the boot? Oh, boot. Yeah, here we go. Boot. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is important. So, when it says boot priority order, it's got a floppy drive.
No.
No, it's not got a floppy. So ignore the floppy. Make sure that the CD-ROM or DVD-ROM is above the hard drive. It has to do that in that order. So in this computer it is. So what we're going to do, we're going to go into the Windows installation. Right, what we're going to do now, we're going to install Windows 7. We're going to put the disk in the drive here.
Shut the drawer.
Shut the CD drawer, yeah, thank you very much for that. And push to restart the computer. Where's delete? Oh, it's up here. There we go. Yeah. So what we're going to do now is going to install this. Got to go through a cycle now. It's going to load up the disk. Yes. Right. Hang on. Right now it says because you've got to make sure it says boot from CD-ROM or DVD-ROM. If it says that, we're ready to go. So what we do, we push enter as it's going through. Give it a little bit of time as it, yeah, thank you.
It says please push any key.
Oh yeah, we've got to place, yeah, because CD, DVD, we've got to push the button up. Right, what we got here now, we're in the installation screen now. So what we got to first do is pick a language. Well, my language is English, because we're speaking English, obviously. I don't know what all this shit is here. Middle language, fucking... Just like English, guys. Click on that, Joe. Now, the next thing we've got to do is change that from United States to... No. Up one. To United Kingdom. There, right there. United Kingdom, there we go, brilliant. Then click next. And then you go install now. give it what you do. It says up, set up. Yeah, here we go. And what it'll do, it'll take a few minutes to go through all the installation, put all the files on, and do what it needs to do. So what we got to do is wait, because it takes a few minutes. I don't know, at least. Oh, hang on, whoa, here we go. Right, what we got to do. Pick an alternate, it's alternate. You click next, and you always have to put accept the terms and agreements. It's all legal jargon.
Oh, shit.
And you got to go to
not update.
No, custom advanced when you restart from new. Right, this is the important thing you got to do. Right, you got to go to where it says this, because it's got other. Wait, you're going too quick. Where it's got disk partitions, you've got to erase the partition first. It's important that that happens. Right, what you do, you go to disk naught and push delete. It says delete down there, and then you go OK. And now, right, go to partition 1, push delete first. I don't know what that's all about. Right, now we got, make sure it says disk still unallocated space. And click next, and now what it's going to do is install. So this process will take about half hour or so. So I don't know, you might as well have a cup of tea and a biscuit or something while this is happening or something, because it ain't worth just sitting there looking at the screen, because really it can get pretty boring when you're doing that. So
it is boring looking at it, makes you go to sleep.
A bit like you really. When you want to
120 gig hard drive in the system, and it's got a 1 gig memory card.
Memory card?
Memory stick.
Memory.
That's it. Well done. I don't know the processor on it, because I have a
Celeron processor.
Oh, a Celeron processor in it. Good, probably faster. You could make it a bit more fast if you want to. A bit more memory in it. You got another. You could put another gig of memory in it to make it 2 gig. Make it a little bit quicker. That's about it really on it. Basically easy to use. Probably a 6-year-old or a 7-year-old can use it.
Well, let's face it, you could use it.
And that. But
Jason.
Look at the camera.
You so funny.
Oh my god.
Like with Jim Joe. Yeah, you usually do, Joe. Go on.
Right, I got the laptop from Carphone Warehouse.
No, it's a client's computer, Joe. How could you get it from the Carphone Warehouse? It's a client's computer.
You can buy these at Carphone Warehouse.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Right.
Right, as we can see now, it's installing because the percentage rate is going up. And what it's doing is transferring all the DVD data onto the hard drive, and it's installing.
Just talk.
Talk about.
Basically, we do Windows. Why is he playing that?
Don't worry about it, just be natural. Look at the camera.
We can go from Windows 95 up to Windows Vista
7!
Or Windows and plus Windows 7 as well, if you need it all installed. all the laptops now what you buy in the shops and wherever you get it, it comes with Windows 7 now on the system, and basically the customer wanted Windows 7. It was Windows Vista. Now he wants Windows 7 on the system. We are installing now the Windows 7 on the system for him, and hopefully he should like it. Not too much involved.
You ain't got that on record, have you, Raj?
No.
Yes, look.
You are.
Yeah.
But I ain't got nothing to say, Raj.
Basically now, what he's trying to do now is from the DVDs, transferring all the data, the information from the CD to the hard drive. That's more important what you do need for the actual system and the Windows 7. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, exactly what he just said. Yeah, we're really professional about this. We really are. When it comes down to
but we don't do it when we're drunk.
We don't drink. What we're talking about, we don't drink at all. I mean this is highly. We put our customers number one. I mean, our customers are important to us, right? So we don't want to make any.
Number two.
We don't want to make any bodge ups or mistakes. I mean, this is a client's computer right now, and he's going to get the first class quality service that we provide. Right. What it's done, it's installed now, and notice it's doing. It's going through its restart because it's got to configure all the files and do what it's doing now. The screen over here now, it's going through its setup stage, and what it's doing is configuring all the drivers, all the systems, what it needs to run this laptop, because all computers are different at the end of the day, and sometimes you might have to manually configure your own drivers.
With desktops and laptops, people can, with the laptops, you can take them to cafes, McDonald's, and because they've got all the Wi-Fi all built into the systems, and you won't basically with the main system, what you have indoors, like your big main computer, that's got. You can do it that way as well. That's got like a wireless. You can put wireless routers for them, wireless this, everything to build it all up. With these are so easy to take with you. You can take on holiday, pack in a suitcase or wherever, take it anywhere you want to. You can still use the Wi-Fi and the internet on it. That's it.
Is it done? Restarted again?
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Do you want to speak something?
Hang on a minute. Right, what's happened? It's we started again, so I think this is the final configuration now. And what it's doing its final configuration. Yeah, I'm not drinking. It's just a can of, I don't know, light beer or something. Now it says setup is preparing the computer for the first use of Windows 7. How exciting! Yes. Now. So hopefully this will be the last time it'll restart now. I mean, we do this all the time. I mean, it's just so much. Right, hang on, here we go. Right, here we go, yes. Right, what is the client's name?
Normally we just do it as a PC user.
PC user, because yeah, that's brilliant, yeah. PC user, yeah, we do that on the side, I forgot. No, not PU. They mean pillock. Right, PC user. It's up to the client to change all this, because they have to have their code and activate it. All we do is install it, but they have to activate it because. And
if the client does want a password put on it, they
can do that themselves. We don't touch none of this preference. Right. They do all their own preferences. So. Use recommended settings, we do that. They can change the doubling and clock's on ours, yes, yeah. Don't worry about the networks, because they'll have their own network, skip that. And now what it's doing, it's finishing settings, because
that's what it normally does.
That's what it normally does, thank you very much. Yes. As we see, it's preparing the desktop, so this is a good sign that it's installed correctly and how it should be installed. None of this error, all that. We always perfect that the computer works before we give them back to our clients, because we want the client to have first class. We don't mess about. We're not cowboys. We just get on with it. We just want to make sure the job's right. And no messing about. We're professionals here. We don't mess about. We're not one of these stupid backstreet shops that want your money and on your bike sort of thing. No, we do the job properly. We make sure. I mean, if you want additional software, we just charge a small fee.
It's just gone into thing. It's restarting itself up again, and once. Basically, then everything would be large on it, and you have to go into all the BIOS, the graph, or the thing. Right, you can see now Windows 7 is up and running, all of it. Right, you need to sort the graphics card out on it. John's going to show you.
I know I'm going to show you how to sort out the graphics card, so pay attention, because this is rather important actually. So what we got to do, we got to go click the right mouse, click or whatever, the right thing, the right clicker, whatever it is, and go into screen resolution. You can see screen resolution, here we go, we go into screen resolution, and it's on the lowest setting, as you see, 800 by 16, but if you want to maintain the maximum resolution, always go for the highest. And if you've got a widescreen monitor like this, it's always best to go to the top, because that way it won't stretch won't stretch nothing, and it'll be natural. So we go to apply, here we go. Keep these display settings, keep changes. Make sure you keep that. Go OK, and as you see, it's a much better layout. There's no stretching, and it's absolutely natural. And you'll be quite pleased with it. I mean, if you don't want to pay high prices, as I say, do go through this step. It's not as hard as people think of installing Windows. Oh, it's hard. Oh no, how do I get this? How do I get that? But believe me, it's worth it in the end. It's better than paying high prices, or if you don't feel confident doing it yourself, bring it to us. We don't charge as high as these other shops, because they're a bunch of rip-off arseholes. And I think you'll be rather pleased with the job we do. We're very professional with this. I mean, we install all the time. We basically fix computers, basic computers. We're not really technical. Well, yes we are. We can fix computers. And Jason, your final words?
Basically, we've got another computer here what's got Windows Vista on it. We will show you what is the difference on the systems, and that we'll just get this one over here.
Pause it. No, don't record. Hello, right, this is another client's computer we got here, ready to be installed with Windows 7. At the moment, it's got Windows Vista on it. And what I think with Windows Vista, Windows 7, Windows Vista, you do notice a bit of difference between them. I mean, it's more unstable, it's got more, it gets more viruses, and what the hell's happened here? Yeah, see what I mean? It comes up with rubbish for no apparent reason. So what we're gonna do soon, this is gonna get upgraded to Windows 7 from a client. This is another client, we've already upgraded to Windows 7. What? Yeah, never mind. Oh, the battery's going. Yeah, never mind about the battery. Yeah, well, as I say, the battery's going. Well, can't help with that. Laptops
It's a laptop.
are proud to have their batteries charged once in a while. The battery's fucking gone. It's gone, isn't it? Oh, shh. Well, as we see,
The battery has gone in the laptop. We shouldn't have done that, done boy.
right, the reason why the battery went in the laptop, because my partner in the business here forgot to bloody plug it in and charge it up.
Well,
Because he's a pillock.
yeah, well, I'll take off you, but never mind.
Fuck off, you. Don't take after me. That's why I'm the technical brains here. You're just a salesperson.
It did have Windows Vista. It's got Windows nothing now because the battery's gone flat. But never mind. That's got Windows 7. Battery's full of charge. I put my own. The customers give his own lead. Thought that's quality, but the customer didn't bring his leads with us. But never mind. So we can shut.
Oh dear.
We can shut this one down.
That's where you're absolutely bang wrong.
Oh,
Because if you would have taken notes and listened to the customer, you would have found out that they did bring their own charger. And here it is, look. All we have to do
is unravel it.
unravel it, because I was doing an inspection with it, and just plug it in the hole and boot it up again. Would help if I plugged it in. It's plugged in, here we go. Switch it on, it's switched on, here we go. But someone didn't inform me that the battery was going to die.
Well, I didn't know he was going to die.
Well, you're the salesperson, we're business partners, aren't we? You should have known this. What the hell? Right, okay. Hang on, you ain't ready.
Yeah.
This is Windows Vista. You can see the difference on the screens and that.
Well, I can't see the difference.
Right, this one's more different than that one.
Wow.
Quality.
Right. I'm a potential customer. I'll just pretend I'm a customer, and I want to know the difference between Windows Vista and Windows 7. So, explain. Just pretend I'm a Moni customer.
Basically, what you do with Windows Vista, when you put things down on your top, your bar at the bottom, with Windows Vista, when you go down it won't come up as a normal picture. With this one, when you've got something at the bottom, you go down and it will pop up and it'll tell you what you've got running.
Oh, show us.
Right. Okay. So basically, because I haven't got the internet on, so it won't tell me at the moment. So how can we do it? Okay, we'll try and do it this way, can we?
Well, what's that?
No, basically these are the you got your music, the videos, you got your downloads.
That's documents.
Oh, documents, I mean, sorry, and your pictures. But you won't have nothing in your pictures because you need to put pictures on it, and that from your own thing. Basically, that's it really. So I can remember then.
Well, that is the worst piece of comparison I've ever heard. Right, I will explain, hopefully. Right, this is Windows Vista, this is Windows 7. Basically, the one thing you do notice, it's got its icons down there and icons there. With all the Windows Vista and before that, you have all your jumbled up icons there. But Windows 7 is very clever-ish, probably. I can't never understand all this stuff. No, I ain't got internet because I forgot it. Oh, God's sakes. Okay, I can't really tell the difference between Windows 7 and Windows Vista. I'll basically take our work, as you can see, we've installed Windows 7. Whatever you want to install, we can install it. I mean, basically at the end of the day, there is differences, but we haven't really got time to go into Windows. Go to the Microsoft website, for heaven's sakes. Yeah. I mean, they'll bloody tell you all this crap. And basically, all we do is just install. Something, Jack.
Right, we just popped the disk out, took the disk out basically because everything's all loaded in the system. What we do now, we just quickly shut it down and just reboot from thing and see if everything runs perfect through it. So basically we won't show shutdown, we just go to the other little one, we just go to run, so it's going to run it.
Sorry.
You don't get that as well, but you only get that down the phone if you don't pay us.
We should get paid before we do the job.
Okay. It's all fired back up. The system's up and running now. Perfect. Right, the prices are. If we want, if you need Windows. Right, the prices, let's go, right, for Windows 7 we will charge £45 to install Windows 7. If you want Windows Vista we will charge £35. If you want Windows XP or ME, stuff like that, we will charge £25 to install them software. So we will let us know and we'll be on the website after the day.
And just tell them we're in Croydon. In England.
Not Pakistan. I mean
not Pakistan. What the bloody hell are you talking about? Not Pakistan. Of course we're not in Pakistan.
And that's it really. Just send us an email.
Yeah, on what? We ain't got an email address.
We will send you the email address on thing. Cheers.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this little presentation. What are you doing, Raj?
Oh, right.
So basically, if you want your Windows installed, call us.
Yeah.
Ramsys, we're the company you want to go for. We will install, or if not, watch this video and install it yourself. Thank you very much for watching. Happy computering. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
If you like this, come like it. You'll be delighted, get excited.
Get that camera off me.
Maybe, but not off. Because we are all